right, all eyes on me.
All eyes on you, Mr. C.
All right, let me see your best slant. Ooh, I love it. I love it. All right, guys. So today we are going to be our lesson for today is repeat after me. I can practice making 10 and adding to 10. All right, guys. So today we are going to practice making 10 and adding to 10. All right. So all eyes are to the board. All right. All eyes to the board. All right, guys. So this right here is my 10 frame flashcard. All right. So solid vertical hand. How many dots do I have in my 10 frame? All right. Yes, sir.
9.
You have 9 dots. Good. All right. Next, how many more dots do I need to make 10? I have 9. How many more do I need to make 10? Yes, ma'am.
1.
You need 1. Good job. All right. And last, solid vertical hand. Who can give me an addition sentence to make 10? All right. Yes, sir. 9 plus 1. Finish it out. 9 plus 1 equals. Say it again. Good. 9 plus 1 equals 10. Good job. All right. And what about, since somebody solid vertical hand, give me a subtraction sentence starting with the number 10. Give me a subtraction sentence. Yes, sir.
10 minus 4 equals 6.
Say it again.
10 minus 4 equals 6.
Ooh, let's have a buddy help him out. Starting with 10 using 9 and 1. Who can give me a subtraction sentence with those 3 numbers? Yes, sir.
9 minus, 10 minus 9 equals 1.
Good. Good job. Good job. Good job. What about it? Can somebody give me another one?
10 minus 1 equals 9.
Good job, good job, good job. All right, let's move on to our next flashcard. All right, class, how many dots do I have in my 10 frame flashcard? All together in 3, 2, 1. 2. We have 2 dots in our 10 frame flashcard. All right. Now we're trying to make 10. How many more dots do I need with my 2 to make 10? Yes, sir. Let's roll them on.
For the E.
We have 2 dots. How many more do we need?
5 and 3 more. Yeah, you said 5 and 3.
With 2, we have 2 dots. How many more do we need to make 10?
8.
Good job. We need 8 more to make 10. All right. So with our number 2 and our number 8. All right. Can somebody give me an addition sentence? All right. Can you give me an addition sentence? Yes, ma'am. 2 plus 8 equals 10. Good job. Now let's switch it. Let's use a subtraction sentence. Starting with 10. 10, 8, and 2. Give me a subtraction sentence.
10 minus 2 equals 8.
10 minus 2 equals 8. Can somebody give me another subtraction sentence? Yes, ma'am.
10 minus 8 equals 2.
10 minus 8 equals 2. Good job, guys. We're rocking and rolling. Let's keep it moving, all right? All right, class, how many dots do I have in my 10 frame flashcard all together? In 3, 2, 1. 5! We have 5 dots in our 10 frame flashcard, all right? Now, we're trying to make 10. How many more dots do we need to make 10 with our 5? Yes, sir. How many more dots do we need? We already have 5. Let's read them on. We need 5. Good job. So we need 5 more to make 10. All right, now let's make addition sentence with it. All right, let's make addition sentence to make 10 with our dots. Yes, sir. 5 plus 5 equals 10. All right, now let's make a subtraction sentence with 5 and 10.
10 minus 5 equals 5.
10 minus 5 equals 5. Good job, guys. We are rocking and rolling. Y'all are some very smart scholars, all right? Now, I want everyone to look at the board. I want you to silence to yourself. Count how many dots that we have on a 10 frame flashcard. All right. when I get to 1, you're gonna tell me how many dots did we have in our 10 flame flashcard together, all right? In 3, 2, 1. We have 7 dots in our 10 flame flashcards, all right? Remember, we are trying to make a 10. So, if we have 7 and we're trying to get to 10, how many more dots do we need?
3.
We need 3 more dots to get the 10. Now, let's make an addition sentence. What's our addition sentence, all right, to make 10, all right? Give me an addition sentence.
Wait. 7 plus 3 equals 10.
7 plus 3 equals 10. Oh my gosh, y'all are so smart. Everybody kiss their brain. Ooh, y'all are so smart. All right, now let's create a subtraction sentence, all right? With 7, 10, 7, and 3. Did you give me a subtraction sentence with 10, 7, and 3?
Oh,
You want to have a partner to help you out? Choose a partner to help you out. All right, give me a subtraction sentence with 10, 7, and 3.
10 minus 3 equals 7.
10 minus 3 equals 7. Now we can add one more subtraction sentence to it. What's another subtraction sentence? Yes, sir.
10 minus 7 equals 3.
10 minus 7 equals 3. Oh my gosh, y'all are so smart. All right. All right, now. Yes, sir.
Maybe to do our names.
Yes, sir. At the end of class, you can. All right, because I'm just knowing you, and I do want to know y'all names. All right. All right. Now we have another 10 flame flash card. Class, how many dots do we have? 3, 2, 1.
3.
We have 3 dots. And remember, we're trying to make 10. All right. So, looking at our screen, how many more dots do we need to make 10? All right. Yes, ma'am. How many more dots do we need to make 10? We need 7. All right. Sounds very similar to our last problem. Now, what's the addition sentence that we can use with 3 and 7 and 10? Yes, sir.
3 plus 7 equals 10.
3 plus 7 equals 10. Good, good. Now, what about a subtraction sentence?
Ooh. 7 minus 3 equals 10.
7 minus 3 equals 10. That's not quite there. That's not quite. Let's have a scholar to help her out. Yes, sir.
3 plus 7 equals 10.
Yes, 3 plus 7 equals 10. But remember, we're doing a subtraction sentence. Give me a subtraction sentence with 10, 7, and 3. 10 minus 7 equals 3. Oh my gosh. All right. Now, let's move on. Y'all did so well. Now, I have a blank block of my 10 flame flashcard. All right. Now, who can give me a number that will make 10? Because we have 0 in our 10 flame flashcard. Who can give me a number that will make 10? Yes, sir.
You can use 5.
You can use 5. All right. What about another number to add to it?
5.
5. All right, class. When I go to 1, I want you to give me an addition sentence with 5 and 5. All right, again, we're trying to make 10. All right. In 3, 2, 1.
5 plus 5 equals 10.
5 plus 5 equals 10. Good job. All right. Now let's move on. All right. Now we're going to happy count the say 10 weight. All right. Now I want everyone to look at my board. I want you to count how many beads are on the top. Silently to yourself. All right. Silent vertical hand. How many beads do we have on top? Yes, sir.
11.
Let's try one more time. How many beads do we have up top? Yes, sir.
10.
We have 10 beads up top, all right? And how many beads do we have at the bottom?
1.
We have 1 bead at the bottom, all right? And we're about to do the say 10 weight, all right? So let's count the say 10 weight. Everybody say 10, 1.
10, 1.
All right, now let's move on and see if it changes, all right? Silent vertical hand. How many do we have now to say 10 weight? Remember, our first one was 10, 1. Now we added on a bead. Yes, ma'am.
12, so 10,
10-2. Good job. All right. Let's move to the next one. Class together. Let's say the say 10 way in 3, 2, 1.
10-3.
10-3. Class, what about this one?
10-4.
10-4. Now, if I was trying to say it the regular way, 10-4, how would I say it the regular way? Silent vertical hand. Yes, sir. 14. Good job. All right. Now, let's switch it back to the say 10 way. Class, what about these the say 10 way?
10-5.
10-5. What about this one? 10-6. Class, when I count to 1, you're gonna say it the regular way from 10-6. In 3, 2, 1.
16.
Oh my gosh, y'all are so smart. All right, now let's switch it back to the say 10 way. Class, what about this one?
10-7.
10-7. What about this?
10-8.
10-8. What about this one?
10-9.
10-9. Now, class, how will we say it the regular way? 3, 2, 1.
19.
19. All right. Now, what about this one? I want you to think about it first. I'm gonna give you some think time. I want you to think about this one. Our last one was 10-9.
Now is it 10? Oh.
Now, silent vertical hand. What would this one be? The say 10 way. Yes, ma'am. 10-10. Not quite. Not quite. Not quite. Here, bro.
It's all 10.
Now, how many silent vertical hand? How many do we have in each of our beat rows? How many do we have? Yes, sir.
We have 4 5s, and the 4 5s equals 20.
Yes, but not quite. All right. So we have 2 rows of what?
10.
We have 2 rows of.
10.
So if we say in the 10 way, we'll say 2.
10.
We'll say 2.
10.
So class, how many B's do I have to say 10 way?
2 10.
2 10s. Good. Yes, sir. Yes, that does equal 20 the right way. Good job. All right. Now, how many do I have now to say 10 way?
9.
Let's try it again. How many do I have now to say 10 way?
10. 10.
Say it again.
10.
10 9. How many do I have to say 10 way?
19.
10 9. All right. Uh-oh. All right. Let's look at this one. Let's think about it for a second. Silent vertical hand. How many do I have now? Yes, ma'am. Ten, 8. Good. Class, how many do I have now? In 3, 2, 1.
16.
Ooh, remember, we're saying it the 10 way. Let's try it again. Class, how many do I have to say 10 way? In 3, 2, 1.
10.
10-7. All right, let's do a quick slam kick in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right. Silent vertical hand. How many B's do I have now to say 10 way? 10-6. Silent vertical hand. How many B's do I have now?
10-5.
Ooh, silent vertical hand. Yes, sir. 10-5. Now, class, how many do I have now? In 3, 2, 1.
10-4.
10-4. Let's keep it moving. Together in 3, 2, 1.
10-3.
Now, class, now we say it's 10-3. Now, how would we say it the regular way? Silent vertical hand. How would we say it the regular way? How would we say it the regular way? If it is 10-3. 13. Good job, sir. Good job. All right, class, how many B's do we have now? In 3, 2, 1. 10-2. And our last one, how many we have now? 10-1. Good job. Y'all rocking it out now. Now, guys, we said it. We happy counted to say 10 way with our B's. Now we're going to happy count without the B's. All right. So, what if I want everybody tracking me? Everybody tracking. Yes, sir. Go ahead. All right. Now we're gonna do some happy counting without the B's. All right. So you're gonna watch my thumb to know whether to count up to count down or that we're gonna pause, all right? So if I have my thumb up, we're gonna count up. If I put my thumb to the middle, that means